On August 24th, Japan's decision to release Fukushima nuclear plant nuclear-contaminated water into the Pacific Ocean sparked different responses in China and the United States. We will analyze these reactions and explore the role of global media in this event. First, let us record the background to this event. In March 2011, a massive earthquake and tsunami hit Japan's Tohoku region, causing a nuclear disaster at the Fukushima Daiichi power plant. The damaged reactors overheated, leading to the release of radioactive materials. Cooling nuclear fuel rods requires a substantial amount of water, resulting in the accumulation of highly radioactive water. Due to limited storage capacity, the government is seeking solutions to address this issue.
漁業者の皆様が安心してなりわいを継続できるよう必要な対策を取り続けること、たとえ今後数十年の長期にわたろうとも全責任を持って対応することをお約束いたします。
Japan officially started to discharge nuclear-contaminated water from Shiken Fukushima nuclear plant on August 24th. The radioactive water, stored in about 1,000 massive storage tanks, is being filtered and diluted before it is sent through a 1-kilometer underwater tunnel that opens into the ocean. The entire process will take into 20 to 30 years. In China, the media echoes a unified standpoint, widely condemning this action. The concerned voices are largely consistent and emphasize the potential risks involved. In contrast, the American media landscape offers a diverse range of opinions. While some expresses concerns, others highlight the complexities of the situation, acknowledging the necessity of the responsible waste management. In this video, we are primarily focused on discussing the reason for differences in attitudes of Chinese and American media, taking into account the distinct media system in China and US.
The US media system has provided comprehensive coverage of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear-contaminated water discharge, offering a spectrum of perspectives. While some US media outlets voice concern about potential environmental and health risks, echoing sentiments expressed globally, many also explore deeper into the technical nuances. Within the landscape of these intricate technical evaluations, stark contrast emerged. US Ambassador to Japan, Rahm Emanuel, not only showcased his confidence in the safety of Fukushima seafood by partaking in it himself, but also by securing such produce for his own family, a gesture that profoundly underscores diplomatic and regional considerations. On the other side of the spectrum, American scientific voices pointed out the need for continuous monitoring, transparency, and the importance of releasing comprehensive data to ensure a full understanding, thereby adopting a more circumspect and cautionary stance. Reports frequently detail the rigorous treatment and dilution processes employed to make the nuclear-contaminated water safe for release. They also highlighted backing from renowned international organizations, notably the International Atomic Energy Agency, which affirmed that Japan's approach is in line with international safety protocols. This multifaceted coverage exemplifies the US media's commitment to presenting an array of viewpoints, ensuring that audiences are not only well informed about the intricacies of global events such as this, but also equipped to form their own personal stances on the issue.
这种做法极其不负责任，将严重损害国际公共健康安全和周边国家人民切身利益。
China's Foreign Affairs Department openly expressed their disapproval of direct nuclear-contaminated water discharge. Following this, China implemented seafood bans in mainland China, Hong Kong, and Macau. In the wake of these policy measures, Chinese media has taken a strong stance condemning this event. They made a commendable effort to educate the public about the environmental damage posed by the discharge of nuclear-contaminated water and its potential impact on China's residents. Chinese media notably emphasizes that the liquid stored in Fukushima is fundamentally different from the coolant water routinely released in other countries. According to an interview with Hong Kong-based scientist Lu Binglan in South China Morning Post, the typical cooling water does not have direct contact with the radioactive element from the damaged core. However, the nuclear-contaminated water is when the leakage occurs, it accidentally contacts the damaged core and is contaminated.
In conclusion, both China and the United States have responded to Japan's plans to release nuclear-contaminated water from the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant into the ocean. Almost all of China's mainstream media have been critical of the emissions, highlighting their potential environmental and health risks. By contrast, the American media offers comprehensive coverage and a wide range of perspectives. Some media outlets, as well as Chinese media, have similarly expressed concerns about the environmental and health risks, but many more have delved into technical details. American media offers a more diverse range of perspectives, enabling viewers to form their own opinions. Separately, U.S. Ambassador to Japan Rahm Emanuel said he was confident in the safety of seafood from Fukushima and he had eaten it himself, underscoring U.S. diplomatic considerations.